Hey everyone, it's Simone Watson, and I'm gonna kind of get right into this. My cousin passed away. I found out today, and it is Saturday afternoon, October 31st. And I just wanted to talk to y'all about it because I've been planning to come at you with some NaNoWriMo related content, and I want to talk a little bit about grief and writing and how grief affects writing. So back in 2018, at the end of October, like just right around the end of October, 17 Letters, my novel, got accepted into Author Mentor Match. And so because of that, I was in this waiting period. Like when November started, I was in this waiting period between the mentees being announced and me actually getting my edit letter. So I wasn't super focused on NaNoWriMo. I made a NaNoWriMo project because I love NaNoWriMo and it's so much fun. It's like a tradition now, you know. I was like, yeah, I want to make this NaNoWriMo project. But it really wasn't my main focus. In addition, I was moving across town to this house that I live in right now. So NaNoWriMo wasn't, the first thing. It wasn't one of the biggest things on my mind, if I can phrase it like that. And so during that month, my grandfather, who had cancer, we found out he was going into hospice. And so he passed away a few days before Thanksgiving. And at that point, it was even more like writing just seemed, writing was not something that I, wanted to do, felt like doing. I was just focused on spending time with my family and things like that. So writing was definitely not, I wasn't doing a lot of writing, basically, is maybe the best way to describe that. When I was dealing with, the loss of my grandfather, I wasn't doing a lot of writing. And then a couple months later, maybe January, I started writing again, started writing some more. So I find that sometimes in hard times, always in hard times, it's okay to pull away from writing if that's what you have to do, because it's for your, mental and emotional well-being. But then this year, when COVID started and when I was staying at home, I was writing a bunch. It was helping relieve the stress. And sometimes that's okay. That's okay too if that's how you deal with hard situations, by writing more. That's okay. That's not like the wrong answer, so to speak. And then, George Floyd was murdered this year, and that was something that really slowed me down and kind of made me feel like pulling back. And so, as you all know, I talked about that on my channel, and I talked about getting back to a place of rediscovering the joy in my writing. And so now, I've been planning to make some NaNoWriMo content for y'all, and I haven't made a whole lot. And my cousin was in an accident a few days ago, and we've been praying. We've been praying for him to pull through. And today I found out that he has passed away. And so I am not sure what the grief process is going to look like for me, because I feel like every time you grieve, it's different. So I don't know if I'm going to be writing more than usual or if I'm going to be pulling back. I just don't know. I'm trying to be gentle, I guess, with myself. I don't know. I feel like that's a weird term, but I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself and be like, oh, I have to write and I have to make, a bazillion videos and I have to do this and this and this and this and this and this. No, I'm just trying to be prepared to grieve in whichever way I need to. So I guess I just wanted to, yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all about that, because if you see some videos from me, then yeah, I mean, I want to make some videos. I want to write for NaNoWriMo. I want to do all these things because, again, writing can be a big comfort for me sometimes. And so I would like that to be how this turns out. Yeah, but I just don't know. I just don't know. And if you're somebody that is also grieving for a family member or a friend, like, I guess I just want to encourage you that, like, it's okay if you need to take a break, but it's also okay if writing is what helps you feel better. And so right now I'm going to try to make another video that I was planning to make today. And if it gets too hard, then I'll stop. But I really like to, you know, do things on my channel that I think will make people smile. And I feel like my cousin, when I think of him, I think of a guy that made people smile and a guy that made me smile. And so it makes me feel a bit better to think, like, if I make people smile, it's a way of honoring my cousin. So yeah. So that's what's going on now. I'm not giving you, I guess, the information I'm giving you is not definitive because I just don't know how much I'm going to write or film or anything in the next month. But if I am not here a lot, if I'm not posting a lot, then at least you kind of know what's going on. So if y'all would like to keep my family in prayer, I would appreciate it. And yeah, my main comfort is in Jesus. And so, you know, I pray, and praying really helps. But I have family, you know, I spend time with family, and I like to laugh. And there are just, you know, a few different things that I like to do that help me to feel better. And so, yeah, I really hope that if you are a person in a situation where you're grieving, I really hope that you have ways of finding comfort. And I really hope that you don't just bottle it up, because bottling it up is not healthy at all. Okay. So, just please take care of yourself. Okay. So, thank y'all for watching, and, I'll see you soon.